How can you help MPS and print providers simplify and automate this business critical function?
Well, it can help modernise. We do get a feedback we've had in discussions and so on. It's just lagging a little bit on the technology side of using technologies. It seems that a lot of businesses are reliant on spreadsheets and using alternative traditional methods. So we could totally modernise that process and transform most businesses. So, for example, in telecoms billing, in fact, it's really similar, whether it's telecoms, managed service providers or print. It's just the data formats that's different. So we could process any management information file, whether that's through CSV files or whether that's through APIs. But yeah, there's a huge amount of similarity. So you've got a portal, you set up your customers, you set up all the price points, whatever contracts you negotiated with that customer. Your sales team shouldn't be restricted by billing. You should be able to go out and sell anything. But we don't see a huge amount of differences. So if you've got a business, they've got different sites, it's the same principles. If they've got multi-currency requirements, because our system can bill for foreign currencies and support the local taxes, all the bundles or the packages, all the overusage, it calculates all that. So it's just the data formats that's different. So traditionally our customers are telcos, managed service providers, but we're now beginning to see a little bit of print coming through. It's just lagging other industries a little bit. So we spoke to a few companies, and what we found with telecoms, you cannot survive without a billing platform. It's virtually impossible to do it. It's just too much calculations to do. You can't manually calculate hundreds of thousand calls a month. With the print industry, you can get by without, through traditional spreadsheet methods, but it takes time. So what we could do is eliminate typically 3-4 days, maybe 5 days, and get that down to absolutely zero, or maybe a few hours. So.
It's quite a strong message to...
It is. So, like in the print, what we discovered, it is quite similar, because you maybe, have deals where you have 500 sheets free, but anything above that, it's all bundled and all packages, and, and that's where we come in and automatically calculate that for you. Whatever price a bundles package agreed with your customers, then we could process that together with all the fixed items as well, if you want to do that.